Game Busters. Busting games, myths, tips, and secrets. This episode, Lavender Town Mysteries. You may be familiar with Lavender Town from Pokemon. Let's see. Lavender Town Syndrome. First I will play a clip of what the original sound was. Warning. The following audio clip contains some sounds that children may be sensitive to. If you are around the ages of 7 to 12 or have sensitive hearing, you may want to turn the volume off for this next portion of the video. I am not liable if you are affected by this. You made the choice and I warned you. Reports were given that kids who had played this game and had reached Lavender Town happened to suffer from several things such as suicide, major headaches, wanting to hurt themselves, and bleeding from several areas of the body. Now, these kids must have been just sick kids, Pokemon was a very popular thing back then, so which kid wouldn't play it? Although, even if the suicide stories are false, part of it's still true. I suffered from headaches for several days. Nothing helped, not even the help of pain relievers. Also, it did influence me to be depressed and feel sad, only caused by the binaural beats. Binaural beats are beats that are harmonized that can affect the human brain. Later, after these cases were reported, the game was recalled, and the second version with the new Lavender Town theme was released, and is the Lavender Town we know and love today. Just remember, was it coincidental? Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. All the producers wanted was for people to feel the eeriness and sadness and creepiness of the departed Pokemon in Lavender Town. The missing frequencies? Is it just a hoax? People claim that there were missing frequencies to the song, besides the binaural beats that were taken out. When put in through a certain scope, they would see the picture you see here, the ghost sprite, and unknown letters reading out, "Leave now." Now let's see here. Let's listen to that very audio clip. If you heard that, that was way too high quality to fit in the 8-bit of the Game Boy. Clearly, this is a hoax. Also, unknowns didn't even exist back then. Those didn't come till second generation. And it's very easy to do something like that. Those beats that high screech leave now, with today's technology, it's very easily to put that stuff in there. Someone created this creepypasta, just like most of the other ones. Secret ghosts? Are they even there? We all know the ghost sprite that's unable to be identified without the oscilloscope. But the same missing animations from that pop up here. Is it true? Is it just another creepypasta spoof? Well, let's look at an article that talks about the haunting. If you notice, it says haunting SWF. That's a computer file, not a Game Boy file. Way too high end for the Game Boy. Also, the Grim Reaper screaming people? Really? If those popped up there, how would you see them? They'd be just beyond milliseconds of flash. Producers even say, if it was in there, it was completely coincidental. Or was it? Japan can be pretty sneaky and can be hidden in America, but I don't think this was intentional, or else they would have made you see it. Gary's Eradicate. This may seem off topic, but it's an urban legend we must look at. When you battle him at St. Anne, he has this Eradicate. Here's you fighting that Eradicate. You visit him at the Pokemon Tower, and you battle him once more. But this time, no Eradicate. Where'd it go? Gary also points at, hey, what are you doing here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. Is he here because his Eradicate is dead? Is that why he's wondering you're here? Or could he simply put it in a box? Or released it? We all know Gary, or your rival, as one who caught numerous Pokemon. So, were you the evil guy? Did you cause this Eradicate to pass on to the afterlife? Of course, this is all a theory. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. It's like you can either be superstitious about it, or you can use logic. Either way, one battle, the Eradicate is there, and the next thing you know, the Eradicate is never seen again. White Hand. The White Hand sprite was a picture of an old, decaying, hand-looking glove. A girl says, "Do you believe in ghosts?" If you say no, they say, "That white hand on your shoulder, I guess it's not real then." If you say yes, so there really are believers. If you look at the White Hand file, it says .gif. Another computer file, not suitable for the GBA. Most likely a hoax. Closely connected is the buried alive theory. When you encounter it, you see, "You're here. I'm lonely. So very lonely. Won't you join me?" You engage the battle. They have a Muck, a Gengar, and 2 White Hands. When you're defeated, finally, fresh meat. Game over screen appears with the buried alive holding your decaying hand. And if you were to beat that hand buried alive, the game would just freeze and pause to the normal screen. Weird, huh? The creator? He might have been sitting there with his pals, saying, oh, this is a good idea. But then they're like, it's a children's game. And what about the Elite Four? Most likely, this idea was scrapped. However, White Hand is slightly plausible. But maybe I should get to that in another video. So today on Game Busters, we discovered that Lavender Town was plausible, a load of baloney, and some of it is horrifyingly true. Next time, let's look at some more creepypastas about the games we know and love.